So this is the 2016 question 1 paper. So 5 people divide a lunch bill of 122.50 equally between them. Work out how much each person must pay. So if it's 122.50 and they're each getting equal parts and there's 5 people, it's divided by 5. So whatever you've typed into your calculator, type it, write it down onto your exam paper. So 122.50 divided by 5, so that equals 24.50. Okay, then a mobile phone normally costs €180. In a sale, its price is reduced by 15%. Work out the sale price of the mobile phone. Well, you just have to multiply 180 by 15% to see how much that is. So 180 multiplied by 15%, and you can see that that's €27. That's how much is off. So then you just need to do 180 minus your €27. So 180 minus 27, that gives you €153. So it makes sense that it was cheaper than it was before the sale. So find the value of 3.14, correct the 2 decimal places. So bracket 3.14, close your bracket. You want to put in cubed. And then to 2 decimal places. So the number here is 30.959144. But you want it to 2 decimal places. So that'll be 30.96 because the next digit is higher than 5. So 5 or more, you round it up. Then for the next part, work out the value of x in the diagram below. Well, you know that angles on a straight line add up to 180. So if you do 180 minus the 145, that gives you 35. So that's 35 degrees. Add 7 kilometers, 40 meters, and 200 centimeters together. Give your answer in meters. Okay, so there's 1,000 meters in a kilometer. So that's 7,000 meters. That's 40 meters. And there's 100 centimeters in a meter. So that's 2 meters. So what you're going to do then is you're going to add them together. So that's 7,000 plus 40 plus 2. So that's 7,042 meters. Okay, convert €300 to sterling. Use the exchange rate of €1 is equal to 0.7345 sterling. So when you're going from euro to another currency, you will always multiply. So multiply 0.7345 by 300. 45, and you end up with £220 and 35 pence. So 220.35. Because obviously for the euro you get less pounds. A bus leaves Cork at 8:25 and arrives in Dublin at 13:10. Work out how long the journey takes in minutes. So you're defining the difference between 13:10 and 8:25. So you can use the time button on your calculator, which is the degree button. So 13:10 minus 8:25. Oh, I forgot to put in minus. It's minus 8:25. Okay, so 13 degree, 10 degree, minus 8 degree, 25 degree. So that just says hours and minutes basically. And then that reads as 4 degrees, 45 degrees. So that's 4 hours, 45 minutes. So 4 hours, 45 minutes. So the question is asking you, work out how long the journey takes in minutes. So actually you need to change the 4 hours into minutes. So 4 times 60 is 240. And then you add the 45. So that's actually 285 minutes. Okay, for the next one, a car travels 100 kilometers in 1 hour and 15 minutes. Find the average speed of the car in kilometers per hour. So you know that dad's silly triangle. So when you're trying to find speed, you cover it and you do distance divided by time. So distance divided by time. The distance here is 100. The time here is 1 hour and 15 minutes. So if you do 100 divided by 1 hour, 15 minutes, you get 80. So that's 80 kilometers per hour. Okay, for part I, write the following 3 numbers in order from the smallest to the largest. So the best thing to do is to change them all to decimals. So 80% equals 0.8. Then you have 0.084, and then you have 9 over 11. Press SC, get 0.81. Okay, so you can see this one has 3 decimal places, this one has 2, so let's just add a 0. This one only has 1, so let's add 2 zeros. So now you can clearly see which one is the smallest. So the smallest here is 0.084. The next one up is the 800. Okay, so that's 80%. And then the next one is 9 over 11. Okay, so if they don't have the same amount of decimal places, just add zeros to make them the same. A shop sells coffee in 2 sizes, size A and size B are shown. Work out which size offers the better value. Show all your working out. So you need to work out how much it is per gram. Okay, so if you divide €8 by 200, then that's 0.04. So that's 0.04 per gram. And then if you divide €4.50 divided by 150, that's 0.03 per gram. So it's obviously cheaper to pay 0.03 per gram. So it's shop B, or size B, that's cheaper.